Now, we only have to create the chart. First, let's create a variable to assign the properties of the chart. I click Variables and drag a var x equal code block here. Instead of x, option is given. Here we need to give a pair of braces to the right side of the equal sign. But since there is no code block for that, click on Show Text, and here a pair of braces has been given to the right side of the equal sign. Now click on Show Blocks again. Now you can see the code block required here has been created automatically. Next, we need to give a color to the chart we are going to create. For that, click Variables again and drag an x equal code block here. As the name, option.color needs to be provided. But since there is no code block for that as before, click on Show Text, and here instead of x, option.color is given. Now again, let's click on Show Block. Let's give blue as the chart color. I type blue in inverted commas here. When you click on one of the three buttons, Total, Sports, Art, a chart needs to be created according to the data of the houses table that we created. Now let's create the required code for that. First, consider the case of clicking on the Total button. At this time, the total number of medals obtained by the three houses should be displayed on the chart. I drag an on-event code block under UI controls here. By clicking on this arrow, we select the button we want. I choose BTN Total. Click on the arrow here and select Click. Creating the chart is not enough. We need to give a title to the chart. For that, let's create a variable called option.title. Again, I drag an x equal code block in the variable section like this. Since there is no code block here that needs to be given as option.title, let's prepare this part by typing. I click on Show Text. Now we are creating the 47th row. Here, instead of x, option.title is given, and click on Show Blocks again. Okay. Now here, the title should be given. Since this is the case of clicking the Total button, the title is given here as Total. Since it is a string value, I type the word in inverted commas. Okay. Next, to create the chart, a Draw Chart from Records code block under Data is dragged into this on-event code block in this way. From here, let's select the name of the chart as Chart1. Next, we can select the type of chart we want. Since I want a bar chart, I choose Bar Chart. Here, the name of the table should be given in inverted commas. We use the Houses table to draw the chart. So I type Houses in inverted commas. In front of that, the name of the columns required to create the graph are given. For the graph, not all columns of the table are required. Only the data of two columns called house names and total are required. I provide house names and total in inverted commas here.